y'all, welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to day 9 of KETOber. So it is about 10:30 this morning. I just got yesterday's video edited and uploaded, so now I can start my day. The first thing I'm doing this morning is I'm about to go throw some leashes on the pups and take them on like a half-a-mile walk or so around the apartment complex and get some of their energy out so that I can actually do things today without getting bitten by a puppy. But after that, I actually need to take some pictures for a brand today. So I am going to do a get ready with me because y'all have been asking for how I do my makeup, what I use. So I will share that with y'all today. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get KETOber day 9 started. All right, doing our morning walk. Cooper still has all the energy. Bo is getting tired. Come on, puppies. It's such a pain to walk them both at the same time. Oh my gosh. But we're getting slowly better. Slowly better. Mission accomplished. They are both tired. Yay. Cooper just wants Bo to love him so bad. He just wants his love and affection, and Bo is like, no.
I don't know if y'all have gone to Smoothie King yet and tried out these Keto Champ drinks they have come out with, but I'm about to try the coffee one, and I will let y'all know how it is in just a second. Alright, so it's not bad, but you have to like almonds to like this, because it's very almondy. I know that's not a word, but it is. Look, my sunglasses are so crooked. I don't know what's going on with that either, but it's not bad. There's only 10 grams of net carbs in this. So, you know, if you like almonds and you like coffee, might want to give it a shot. Go by Smoothie King, try it out.
Since so many of y'all have been asking for a makeup tutorial and what kind of products I use, I thought I would bring y'all along with me today while I do my full face of makeup. This is pretty much like my everyday makeup when I put on makeup. So I'm gonna bring y'all along with me. But remember guys, I am not a beauty guru. I don't have any beauty guru lighting. So I'm in my bathroom, which is kind of like a yellowy lit, but I can't really do anything about that. So it is what it is. But yeah, here is my everyday makeup tutorial. I'll try and link all the products I use down below in the description so you can check them out if you're interested. I always secure my hair with a headband and then I go in and prime my face. So I'm using this No Problem Prime Essence, and it's kind of like an oil, and I just squeeze a little bit on my face. A little bit goes a long way, and then I just rub it in. And now I'm gonna go in with my wet beauty sponge. This is the Real Techniques kind. And the foundation I'm using is this Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Foundation. So just going to put a couple pumps on here. Just going to bounce it all over my skin. So on camera, this foundation is definitely looking really yellow, but that's just because of the lighting in this bathroom. I promise you it does not look this yellow in person. And when you see me not in this yellow bathroom light, it'll look better. And now I'm going to use Tarte Shape Tape to highlight underneath my eyes. If I'm looking over here to the left, I'm looking in the mirror. All right, a little bit under my eyes. I do just a little bit between my eyebrows and on my chin. Then once again, going in with my wet beauty blender, kind of like this slanted part, and just bouncing it in under my eyes. Once I've concealed my face, I go in with this Dermablend Professional Setting Powder. I think this is pretty cheap. And I just have a big fluffy brush. Just dip it in, tap off pretty much all of it, and then I just dab it underneath my eyes and where I put that concealer on. And it just kind of locks it in and keeps it from getting into the creases of my face. Up next, I'm gonna go in with bronzer. While I'm editing, I realized I called bronzer brownzer.
bronzer.
This is by Makeup Revolution. I found it at like CVS or something. It's a little bit deeper than I would like. So I just have a big fluffy fan brush that I use to contour my face. And I always go around my head, just sticking to like my hairline, just bronzing around my hairline. And then I put a little bit on my brush, tap most of it off, and then we're going to contour the cheekbones. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush, but just taking a little fluffy brush and putting a little bit on the like apples of my cheek. The next step of my makeup routine is the part of my makeup routine that stresses me out the most, and that is filling in these eyebrows. I hate my eyebrows. I really want to get them microbladed on just so that they're like always like nicely shaped and filled in, but that costs money and I'm not spending money on microbladed brows just yet. I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Blonde, and then I use one of their little eyebrow brushes to apply it. So I just kind of brush through my eyebrows and pray that we do this okay. This is so bad. I'll try and record how I do one brow for y'all, but it's just trial and error of hoping that I fill this in and not look like a clown. I drew on my caterpillars. For some reason, my left eyebrow always works so much better than my right eyebrow. I don't know. Now it's time to go to the eyeshadow. I'm using my Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe and the Morphe M535 blending brush. Here we have my palette. And basically what I do is just dip into some of these like brown colors. As you can see, I really like brown. But I just kind of dip my brush into a couple of them and I blend it into my crease and all over my lid. So, like so. Melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Now I'm gonna go in with this Morphe 518 brush, which is like a smaller crease type of brush. And I'm just gonna dip into some of these darker shades over here. Just like this, kind of like a deeper brownish red color. Put it on my brush and tap off the excess so I don't look crazy. But now I'm just gonna take this and put it in like the outer V of my eye. And it just kind of makes your eyes look a little bit bigger if you keep it kind of just on that outside V. That is literally all I do for eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna take the Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner and just line my eyes. I'd say someone is tired. I caught you. The final step of my makeup routine is mascara. And the mascara I use is this It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. I've been using this thing for a little while now and I just love what it does for my lashes. So I kind of wipe off the excess because this is a bit of a clumpier like mascara, but it makes my eyelashes look good, so I deal with it. So here we go. Let's transform these puppies. So here's a little before and after. It just makes my eyelashes look really good. So there you have it. That is my everyday makeup routine. I will insert in a video that shows you I really don't look like an Oompa Loompa in normal people light. Here you go. Cooper, it's your favorite time of the day, buddy. It's your favorite time of the day. It's puppy lunchtime. Yay! And Bo, that means it's puppy snack time. There you go. Chew, please. My hair and makeup is done so that when Cody gets home from work, I can force him to take my pictures for me. But it is time for me to feed myself. I am hungry, so I don't really know what I'm gonna eat. I'm probably just gonna eat some leftovers. But I have not made my cold brew tea in a while, and I did last night. So this is cold brew peach green tea. I'm just gonna add a little stevia into this and have me a little green tea treat. I love this stuff so much. For lunch today, I'm gonna toast 2 pieces of my cheeseburger roll-up that I made last night. Once again, y'all, this recipe was just freaking phenomenal, and I think you should try it because you will love it. It's so good. So I'm just gonna pop that in the toaster oven. I'm gonna make myself a really simple salad to go with my cheeseburger roll. Some leaves, salted sunflower kernels, Parmesan cheese, and then my dressing is some of this Ken's Simply vinaigrette with olive oil and vinegar. Just going to pour a little bit over my salad. My lunch is ready for me to dig in. So I've got my cold brew green tea, my little salad I just threw together to get some greens in, and my leftover cheeseburger roll-ups. I dipped the cheeseburger roll-ups in this little combo of my Alterna Sweets ketchup, some mustard and mayo, and I'm just gonna mix that together, and it makes a good little sauce to dip it in. So I just wanted to sit down and talk about something for a minute. So if you've watched my channel for a little while, you may have heard me say I don't do keto for weight loss, which I don't. I have hormone issues, and doing keto helps me feel better. It helps control the insulin resistance I have with PCOS, but I don't do keto specifically to lose weight. While it is a nice side effect from time to time, my body is so incredibly frustrating. It's like, I feel like I do everything right to an extent. I eat well, I exercise, I, take my vitamins, but my body is always rebelling against me. I see comment after comment like, this girl's still fat. Why is she still fat? She's been doing keto for a long time and she's still freaking obese. And I just saw a comment, another one, calling me a manatee. Great. It's so frustrating because you know what? I would love to be thinner. I'm constantly doing everything in my power to be thinner. It's all I want in life is to, hit the 140 range. And, that's like a goal I've been trying to hit for years. And it's like, my body won't let me. And it's so frustrating to see those comments, which I don't let get to me, but reading them over and over and over, it just comes to a point where just like, it does get to you. It does, eventually. And it's like I struggle with my weight every single day behind the scenes. Constantly. It's something I talk about. I criticize myself every day. And it's like I'm doing things to make it better. But my body just fights back against me. So I just wanted to address why I'm still fat. It's not because I'm not doing anything about it. I've been freaking trying so freaking hard. I can be eating fabulous, not making any changes, and I'll gain weight. And I can't get it off. Like right now, I have been like actively trying to just lose a little weight before I go on a trip in a month. I've been working out. I'm taking extra walks every day with the dogs. Like I've doubled or even tripled the amount of steps I take every day. And I'm just like sitting still. And God, it makes me so frustrated, which is why I did not own a scale for a very long time, because I get in my head, I get upset I criticize. Then seeing those comments that people make, she's still fat, she's a whale. Why does she say anything about keto? She shouldn't, because she's still just effing fat. It's just, so yeah, that's why I'm still fat after doing keto for a while. Hey guys, I am out of my mood and back to happy cat, but I just ran up to Kohl's because I really need a couple of new tops. So over the next couple of days, I need to get 3 different photos and 3 different outfits for some brands I am working with. And I just have not bought anything new for my closet besides fishing gear in probably 6 to 8 months. I am just like out of clothing options, so I'm gonna run into Kohl's and see if I can find something like cheap to wear, because I don't like to spend a lot of money on clothes. So we're gonna go see if they have any good sales like they normally do. So let's go into Kohl's.
12 seconds later.
Went to Kohl's. Kohl's was a bust. Went to Target. Target was also a bust. Didn't find one thing that I liked. However, Target does have Starbucks, so who's the real winner here? I got myself an iced coffee, no classic syrup, sugar-free vanilla, and light heavy cream, except it looks like she went a little bit heavy on the cream. It's okay, I got a grande sized, and I'm just gonna sip on this. I just wanted to pick me up, and iced coffee sounded so good. I am back home from my shopping extravaganza. I didn't have much luck. However, I did go to Rue 21, of all places, a store I like never go into. And they were having a sale, so I bought just like 3 things, but I'll show them to you, show you what I got. So first off is this bodysuit. It's like really thick, and it was marked down to $5, which is great. But it's just like a bodysuit that'll be good with like skinny jeans for fall. And then I got 2 different dresses because it was buy one, get one half off. So these are good for fall, but this is like an off the shoulder, like cream colored dress, like so. And then I also got this gray one because I think it's gonna look really cute with the cowboy boots I need to take a picture in. So this is what it looks like. So those 3 things were like 30 bucks. I have a couple things, except I really needed shirts, not dresses, but it'll do. There's Cody. He just got home from work.
All right, move. We're talking about my new outfits here, okay?
Okay, you're only showing your titties.
I know.
Here.
Look, y'all. Finally got some work shirts. That's right. Yeah.
You got 90.
Got a blue one. This is what the folks really care about.
Yeah,
okay, Catherine?
This is Cody's
black.
haul.
What y'all think?
Give me my dress. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
And of course, my favorite. Red. Yeah, that's right.
Great haul, Cody.
I know, way better than yours. Mine was free. Besides my blood, sweat, and tears. That's it for today, y'all. See you later.
Lord help me. That was his haul. So yeah, now I think Cody's gonna eat a snack, and then we're gonna take the pups on a nice long walk and get some energy out.
If y'all haven't tried this or cooked it yet, you need to. It's actually really good. And I did keto all day today, accidentally. I'm pretty amazed at myself. See y'all later.
Cody and I are taking the pups on a walk. Cooper just wants to attack Bo, but it's a lot easier when there's 2 of us holding them and not just me. We took the pups on a walk, we came back and we folded some laundry, and now it's time for me to cook dinner. I'm really excited about tonight's recipe. I'm gonna be making ground beef zucchini enchiladas. So basically, instead of a tortilla, we're gonna thinly slice up some zucchini, wrap some ground beef in it, and pretend like those are enchiladas. So that's what we're doing for dinner tonight. I found this recipe on Pinterest once again, and yeah, let's just hop right in, why not? Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. First step is I have this big onion, and I am just going to dice it up. I have some some olive oil heating up in a skillet. So I'm gonna add in a diced onion. This may be too much onion, so I may not put the whole thing in here. We're gonna let these onions cook for 4 to 5 minutes or until they're pretty much cooked. The onions are mostly cooked, so I am going to add in a scoop of garlic and cook that for about a minute. And now add a pound of ground beef and brown it. I cooked my ground beef and drained the fat. And now I'm gonna add 1 cup of red enchilada sauce over the top. I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of cumin and 2 teaspoons of chili powder. Now I'm just stirring everything together and we're gonna let it simmer for about 5 minutes. While the meat's over there simmering, we're gonna work on prepping our zucchini. So we basically want really thin strips of zucchini to wrap our ground beef in. We don't want them thick, we want them real thin. So you can do this with a mandolin. This is going to be my last resort today because I'm very scared of chopping off my finger. But today I'm going to use a vegetable peeler and make long strips of zucchini. It'd be better if I had like a Y-shaped vegetable peeler. It'd be so much easier. But my grocery store didn't have those, so we're just using like a normal peeler to do this. I cut my zucchini in half so this would be easier, and I'm just gonna peel long strips. So here is what my strips look like. They're just very thin, long zucchini strips. And I'm just going to work on this for a couple minutes. I have me a big pile of thinly sliced zucchini slices. So now it is time to stuff them. All right, so our meat is done, our zucchini is sliced, and I have a 9x13 glass pan over here to cook our zucchini in. So basically what we're going to do is take 3 strips of our thinly sliced zucchini and lay them overlapping one another. And then we're gonna put a scoop of our beef mixture in there. And then we're just going to roll it up, nestle it all nice in there. I know this is not gonna be perfect. Remember, we're working with zucchini, y'all. And then we're just gonna set it down in our pan. Now we're just gonna repeat until we run out of zucchini and ground beef. Our zucchini enchiladas are looking pretty tasty, I must say. So I had a little bit of leftover beef, so I just shoved it in the middle because why not? But I am now going to take a spoon and some more red enchilada sauce and just kind of spoon about half of a cup over the top. And now I have a half of a cup of shredded Monterey Jack cheese. We're gonna add that over the top. And now a cup of shredded cheddar over the top as well. And now our zucchini enchiladas are ready to go in the oven. I have my oven preheated to 350 degrees and we're gonna put it in there for, it says 20 minutes or until the cheese is all nice and bubbly. So see y'all in 20 minutes. Y'all, these enchiladas look delicious. I am not gonna lie. I am super excited to give them a try. We're gonna top them off with a little bit of sour cream once we put them on our plate. But once they cool off for just a second, they're gonna be ready to be served. All right, just added me a dollop of sour cream and I'm ready to dig in. I'll tell you how it tastes. What you doing?
This pumpkin seed butter is going to do bite and drama to my dish.
I love putting yolks in stew and soups.
Oh, we did it. He got on the couch. He did it. You bad dog. It's that time of the night that I come and sit on my couch in my office amongst all of the things that Cooper tried to eat today, so they're on my couch. Today was a great day, had some fun walks with the pups, did a little bit of shopping, and ate some delicious food. Those zucchini enchiladas were pretty darn good, by the way. It would have been even better if I would have made some sort of like cauliflower Mexican rice type of deal, but I just did not have my life together enough to throw that together tonight too. But those enchiladas, they really did hit the spot. Cody went back for like seconds or even thirds, so when he does that, I know I like scored. So yeah, try those out. I've been pumping out some really good recipes lately, and I've seen a lot of y'all tag me on Instagram that you're trying them, and that's so cool to me, by the way. But I hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't done so. And I'll see y'all tomorrow for another KETOber vlog. Bye guys!